Hi guys, this is Miko, and I'm a little pissed, even more now, because this is like my third take. I don't even know if I'm in shot, but the last two times, one, my face was cut off completely because I'm trying like different lighting, so that way you guys aren't like seeing tons on my glasses, because it's really reflective and annoying. And also, like, the second one, I got like everything perfect, like to a T, like how I wanted it. And then I realized the damn camera was facing the opposite direction the entire time. So I'm dumb. Anyways, so let's get into it. This is gonna be like a small life update. It's not like massive or anything, so don't think that like I'm throwing the big ones at you or something. I don't even know what that means. So I went and saw my psychiatrist today, and I haven't seen him for like 4 months. And obviously he prescribes like all my meds and stuff. So I like went in, and first off, like, your boy woke up at like 7:20 this morning, and like I never get up that early, and the appointment wasn't until 9 anyways, so I was even more mad because like once I'm up I just really can't fall asleep. And I don't know, I was so mad that like we had set it up at 9 o'clock, which now that I think about it, I'm seeing him in 3 months and it's probably going to be at 9 o'clock, so that sucks. Anyways, so I'm mad about waking up that early because I usually sleep in until 10:30. I know it's bad, but I don't have a job, so screw you. I don't mean that. Okay, so I go to the doctor, and you know, I come into the room and there he is. Like, he's an older guy, and like actually old. Yeah. And I sit down and he asks me like how my medication is going, and I'm like, you know, it's on and off. I guess it's kind of rough. Like, I've been going through some depression like episodes and stuff. And he's like, okay, but like he doesn't increase any dosage or anything. And then I obviously wanted to tell him like I'm transgender, so I did. And this guy, like, I don't know, he like has me repeat myself. He's like, transgender? And I'm like, yeah. And in his head, he's definitely like, he's not even there. Like, where are you? Like, come back down to earth. Let's hang out here down on the ground. Like, this guy is just like gone. He's just like, bye-bye. And he just kind of like took transgender and was like, I'm throwing it out the window. And the window's actually over there. I'm throwing it out the window. I was just kind of like, yeah, so I am going to be transitioning to a female hopefully this year. And he goes, all right, so like you have tattoos and stuff, right? And I'm like, boy, like I've had tattoos for like the entire year and a half that I've been seeing you. And I don't know, it was like news to him or something. He's forgetful, he's old. And so he goes on with this like little like, I don't know what to call it. Like, he just tries to make this little story of like, okay, what if you regret those tattoos one day and then you can't get rid of them because they're permanent? And I'm like, I don't regret my tattoos, and I made sure I got tattoos that I wasn't going to regret because they all have meaning to me. And he's like, oh, okay. So like the point that he was getting at is like, he thinks that I'm going to transition and then regret doing it. And I'm like, boy, that's not how it works. Like, my God. And I don't know, he just started making me so frustrated. I don't know how long that lasted, but I'm really dizzy. And I'm just like getting really angry, and I feel like he's just like punching me in the head, and I'm just like, stop, because I'm gonna punch back. And I don't know, I just felt like he was like making it like a small thing. Like, to me, it's a big thing. Like, this is my life, and yeah, I get that it's permanent. So he's just kind of like, well, there's been a lot of people coming out as transgender, and I don't know what the word was for it, like their medical term about it, but he's like basically implying that I'm just doing it as a trend. And I'm like, I've always felt this way. Like, I just didn't know how to go about doing it when I was younger. Otherwise, I would already be a female, okay? So he like implies that, and I'm just like, I'm gonna hit you. Like, not really, because like, what if he sees this video? He probably doesn't even know what YouTube is. I'm being mean, but he was being mean to me, and at least it came off that way. But he's like, my recommendation is 6 months. I'm like, whoa, okay, slow your roll there. Like, if I want to get estrogen and like testosterone blockers before 6 months, which I'm hoping that I can, because I want to get it done this year, and like, you know, as quick as possible, because like everybody wants to feel themselves, and I know that you can be put on a waiting list. I don't know, like, I want to transition on my own terms, on my own time, and that's just a recommendation. So like, in this next 3 months, when he wants to see me, like, if I come in looking like, like, you're gonna get over it, because it's my body and my life, and I disagree with it being a trend. I was just really ticked off, and I don't know. I just needed a rant about this. It feels good. Like, my therapist is like very like open, and he even said like if I need a letter to get the process going, that he would do that, and that's like incredible. Like, that's support.
That's real support.
And I just kind of thought my psychiatrist would. Plus, like, we're in the middle of the session, and then like his phone rings. Hello, like, oh yeah, yeah, and I'm like, am I not even here? Like, that was like a good majority of my session is him sitting on the phone, and it didn't even sound like, I think like it was probably his wife or something. I don't know, but it really got on my nerves, and I'm just sitting there kind of like awkward, because like I have to like talk to these like medical students too, or at least they're listening in, and I don't know them. Like, this whole thing is embarrassing, and for him to be kind of like he didn't say it doesn't matter, but like he just kind of made it seem like I don't know what I want, and I know what I want. So sorry, buddy, I'm gonna be a female as soon as I can. Maybe it will take 6 months, I don't know yet, but I'm a sassy bitch, and when someone tells me I can't do something, I'm gonna do it. That's just how I am. That's how I think most people are. So anyways, I'll wrap this up. I was just really irritated, and it just made me feel a little bit bad. And I tried to stay positive this entire video, so I'm sorry if this was like a bummer video. I'm just trying to like process all of it, and I'm going to Planned Parenthood tomorrow, so I hope that they give me the right answers, and we'll be Gucci. And yeah, so I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay. Oh, obviously my outro. God, I am just not with it today, and it's probably because I'm frustrated. Especially with having to record this like 3 times, and I swear to God, if this is not third and final time, I don't know. So, I just wanted to say, if you had similar experiences, or not similar experiences, like I'd love to hear it. So go ahead and comment and like or dislike, because I don't really care if you do that. And just keep supporting me, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. So as always, bye peaches.